Hello guys, welcome. How are you guys doing? We're playing more Dragon Quest Echoes of an Elusive Age. So we're just gonna get to, I guess the gate of, Heliodor today. So we're gonna explore. And you get there, okay. I just want to collect as much stuff as possible because I definitely don't want to sell anything. So we want to hold on to everything as possible because you just never know. So how you guys doing? I'm peachy. I just wanted to... Oh, we got double the treasure. Even though they're medical stuff, but... Of course. The controller is dying. Of course it is. Where is the charge cable? How are you guys? I keep asking how you guys doing. Like you're gonna be able to answer me. I guess comment down below. What video game, what RPGs have you played lately? I guess that's the question of the day. I honestly... I might do a segment of question of the day. Maybe in the future though, because again, the channel's still relatively new and like no one's gonna respond to it right away. Trying to keep people occupied, and I don't know, streaming, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Uploading, having fun. Playing video games that I want to play. We go back and forth. That's just how things are here. If you're new to the channel, obviously everybody's new to the channel. This channel was only like created. I wasn't, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I was about to quit YouTube. You know, because now YouTube like screws over algorithms and all, but I started realizing my algorithm was all over the damn place because of content I put out. I was putting out duels, I was putting out like so much different kind of stuff, and my thumbnails are crap. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna try my attempt to do something. I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to certain types of thumbnails. But alright. These enemies kind of suck, so we're just gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna walk. Where's my horse? I'm not gonna fight those, Why are you healing? Oh shit, where's my horse? I was like, dude, where's my horse? Alright, I don't know why I made myself laugh like that. But, No, I almost gave up. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. You could do better. I didn't like what my channel was. It really, because I was looking at algorithms, and they say just kind of stick with certain things until you get your channel base off the ground. And I was like, yeah, I really should probably stick with that. And I used to love doing verse videos of characters. And as time, oh shit, my soda fell off the table. Thank God it was sealed. But as time went on and on and on and on, I started hating doing it. And if I don't want to put out certain content, I'm not going to. That's just how it is. I wasn't happy with the content. Can I battle while on my horse, or... And I'm talking about, I love Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. But I think I'm going to enjoy that stuff for myself. And that's just how we're going to go do that. I will do the story mode. Okie doke. I don't know why I'm hungry. Well, actually, I do know why I'm hungry. So I'm recording this on Monday morning. It is Labor Day. I don't really care for these holidays. I'm off. I got sick. And you wanna know how I got sick? My mother was like, alright, I want you to eat this, I'll never do it again. She's like, take a teaspoon, she told my sister, I'll give you $20 if you eat a spoon of horseradish. Never had it. You know, I don't know why I did it, because my body can't handle a lot of things. But I ate the horseradish, and like not even 5 minutes later, I was up chucking like The Exorcist. And my mom was like, my mom and dad don't handle throw up very well. But they're like, I was like, oh, I don't feel good. And they're like, oh, you're not going to throw up. You're faking it. And I'm like, well, maybe, you know, but oh no. I was like, give me a trash can. My dad was like, I'm not getting you that. Next thing you know, I just vomited into the plate. I grabbed a paper plate. It was the closest thing. And he was like getting all pissy. And I'm like, well, I told you to give me a damn, you know, trash can. Now I told him, next time I ask for a damn trash can, if I'm vomiting, give me the damn trash can. Because I would have got it myself, but they were all in the way because the way our dining room table's set up in the living room, in the dining room. Yeah, it was, it was not my, it was not a good feeling. I don't like throwing up, and I don't know many people that do like throwing up. If you like throwing up, you're disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't know how anybody could sit there and be like, oh yeah, vomiting feels real good. So I also might do Pokemon on this channel too, if I get around to playing some Pokemon games, but oh, what the hell? So we're actually close to the next level, so I might... Alright, we already fought you. I'm trying to get myself to level, like, just keep going with levels. Plus, we got this, item, so... And I'm not even doing anything. I mean, I'm not complaining. No, but, yeah, like I said, that's what happened today. Like I said, I went to Target, bought me a, because I have a, I don't know what it is. I like my room to be Arctic fresh, and that's what I tell everybody. I don't like heat. And so I bought, and it was on sale. I wasn't even going to buy a fan. Honestly, I went in there looking for DVDs, which, hell, I didn't know that Target got rid of DVDs. I went to the Target, ironically, I went to the Target I used to work at a few years ago. I was like, okay, I'll go in there and say hi to people. Ain't nobody I knew working there. I'm sitting there like, you know, when you walk into, I'm going in blind. How many points? I got 6. No, that's like I said, I feel like... You want to fight? Fight me. Oh, shit. Fly scared me, laying on my back. Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna say hi to some people. One guy didn't even recognize me. He was an older guy. He was sad when I left. He was like, I hope your new job... Oh, please. Both jobs. This job I work at, Target was only a job I took because I needed a job when I lost my job at Goodwill. And, you know, we were stopped getting those checks from the government because of COVID, so I worked there about a year. I left there because they stopped doing the, Target used to pay for, because it's not walking distance from my house, Target used to pay for, Lyft, up to 25 to 30 bucks. And that pretty much covered my trip, and I did it a couple times a day. That pretty much covered my to and out leaving work. When they stopped that stuff, I left. I was like, yeah, don't pay me enough to pay for my own lifts. So I now work with the local county school system. I'm a custodian. And let's be honest, and people are like, oh, but you have a job. Yeah, I have a job. But it's not fun. But I'm gonna keep it because of benefits, but I'm hoping this one can pan out to, oh look, there's Heliodor over there. This one can pan out to, like, even if it's like $1 million, I can get this one to pay out a couple $100 a month extra. Really does help because I want to put money into a savings. I want to pay my debts off. I thought there was a box up here. And you know, I just want to have a nest egg. I never had a nest egg. And I went to the store, $20. I could have bought a lot of things. But I didn't. But for me, I would just frivolously spend whatever because I could. Hold on.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Alright, let's go explore. That's probably the only cutscene we're going to get in this episode, so this will be something I definitely won't do shorts for, because there's no point. It's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I could do a billion shorts or whatever, but... So you got your campfire options. You can buy stuff. Yeah. You can save here, so if you're not near a church. Most of this game has aspects of religion. Feels like honestly out of yes, I do plan on continuing. And you know, they'll have more to do later as you play. That's basically it. You could summon your horse again. So if you left your horse somewhere, yeah, so. These little ghosty people. So don't forget to grab yourself some of those items. Okay, cool. So we can still... I don't have to get off my horse for this. Oh, so Ice Age is coming back. Ice Age 6, Shrek 5... Incredibles 3. Also, I know I could save this for Kingdom Hearts, but... Okay, hold on. I should probably have these things opened up to me, but I don't. Now, this is on Game Rant. I don't know how accurate this is, but it says Kingdom Hearts 4 Worlds may have been... I have the list here. So we got the Final World, Quantum, Mysterious Tower, Hercules, which honestly it's not a Kingdom Hearts game without Hercules. Moana, Princess and the Frog, Wreck-It Ralph, Niceland, Wreck-It Ralph, Sidebug, and Wreck-It Ralph Candy Kingdom. Which I'm assuming is going to be the same like Wreck-It Ralph, like, you know, you just go to... Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go this way? Heliodor is... Alright, Zootopia, The Incredibles, Brave, Inside Out, Coco, WALL-E, Star Wars, which Star Wars could be like a billion things, Gala di Callum, Radiant Garden, Destiny Island, and I don't know what WF is, but I was talking to a friend who like loves Kingdom Hearts, and he's like, I never played the Reminded DLC, and I'm like, bitch. But I'm not, when I do Kingdom Hearts, I'm not doing it in order. I might do 3 first, I might do 2 first, I might do 1 first. Who knows? Like I said, this channel is whatever I want to play. But like I said, we will be doing Let's Play formats, so just gonna fight these enemies on the way because we have this item, honestly, which is making leveling up a whole lot easier. So, but I want to think. So yeah, this is on Game Rant, so I'm not incredibly sure, like, the authenticity of it. It's a possible leak. So take that as you will. So, what's our... So we still got quite a bit left, but I don't mind fighting all these enemies. I will be uploading a lot of shorts, so I hope you do check out the shorts. They all go alongside with each episodes or whatever. I try to pull the best clips out of them, what, you know, salvageable. I definitely got a lot of these videos to record because I have to have a week's worth, at least to get me through the 4 days. When I'm at my sister's house, I will be definitely sitting and recording what I can. So you can bear with that. My God, I was hoping to have a good check, but that goes to pretty much paying off my internet. But at least that'll free me up for the month. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was working on a short. It took my attention away for 1 second, my bad. And I realized I'm not streaming, so I have to be careful of my time. And I could have did that, but, you know, hey, I didn't. Damn. I can fly. Get off my leg. I gotta get that. But yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna record till like 3 maybe, but I got to. Oh wow, he actually oh shit. Well, act like that did a lot of damage. But I do have a lot of Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy is good for the whole week. So if you're into Final Fantasy 16, I'm definitely gonna pick up recording that on Friday night, and then Saturday I'll resume. I'm not pressing the buttons like I'm doing anything. I'll resume recording Dragon Quest, but I gotta record at least 5 more parts. But so I hope you guys are really. I don't know why I keep saying I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's I don't know. I have maybe I have a little bit of autism, ADHD, a lot of things, bipolar depression. And I second guess myself. I've also have really bad crippling anxiety, so sometimes that causes me to repeat myself. And I always hate when people are like, "Oh, why'd you repeat yourself?" I'm like, bitch, can't help it. Oh my god, I feel like the episode of Family Guy. I feel like a South Park. I have anxiety. Or Cartman had the crippling anxiety. Alright, so we have a new enemy, the Platypunk. Doesn't really matter, Alright. Oh, stop. Freaking. Well, hopefully I can leave this open and it won't, go back. I say, hello, sir. Are you gonna fight me? I guess we can go into, Heliodor. We just gotta find a save point. Huh. I guess we'll have to go in and go to the church. I didn't even want to do that, but it's alright. Because it's not going to trigger anything. I just wanted the grand thing to be the first thing we do in the next episode. But I need a, Alright, let's go find that church. So we're not going to explore yet. Okay, so where's the church? Okay, actually, you ask and you shall receive. So next episode, we definitely got a lot of exploring to do before we see King Carnelian. And I don't try to hold it against him because it's like, you find out later in the game why he's the way he is. How may I assist you, child? But I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, blast the bell, and I'll see you guys later.